What's up, ladies and genitals, man? This is Gary Dane, and I was tasked with commentating an entire friggin' tournament. So, this is a big old tournament. We got Zane the Monster fighting Cuphead Dudes King Dice. We got, Disco Bear fighting Bloody because Stewie and Flippy injured their foreskin. Erick Rowan's gonna fight a debuting Sojiro Sakura from Persona 5. Coffee versus Redbeard returning. And finally, we have a guy who almost joined Sing in the Ring fighting a member of Neo Underworld. But first, we got Zane and King Dice. One of them is Blue Fire Cowboy Caveman, which, Doug Nimmadum's like, hey, pretty person. Old ding ding dimmadome, man, that there's a monster, man. He did a good job of beating the meme house. So I'm going to put him in this year's tournament since Killer Cross ain't in my company. Or Carrying Cross, excuse me, my bad. Because, he's in WWE as well as WCPW. And then Jeff's already in that Golden Ticket ladder match. So I guess we'll go to you, Zane. Then Zane's cool and whatever Zane voice is. I don't know what Zane sounds like. What does Zane sound like? Who's he voiced by? Maybe Neil Patrick Harris? I don't know. Maybe he's also voiced by Wayne Brady, just like King Dice. But yeah, this is the Canadian title tournament. We're live in a returning LAW Law. Yeah, Zane, he's sporting a new look here. Also, every match in this tournament is a randomized, match type. And that's always fun, 'cause it's just, you don't really know what's gonna happen, bro. Just have, all these random shenanigans happening, and yeah, anything can, happen. Like Blue Fire. That's some blue... Or I guess it's more white fire, but it's blue enough. It's blue enough, man, to distinguish itself. And yeah. Anyway, here comes King Dice. He is the gamest in the land. He's a very tall gambling man. He's very charismatic, as you can see in the Cuphead show on Netflix now, 2 seasons. He knows how to take out demons, so maybe he can take down a monster. You never know. He's the devil's right-hand man, after all. While Zane the Monster, he's good pals with Cain, the devil's favorite demon. So it's both of these men have ties with the devil. So that's an interesting dynamic that these two have, which is, I assume, why they were put together, but I don't really know, because honestly, I'm just some audience member that keeps getting in the announce tables whenever Philip and Chilp are off doing whatever it is they do, probably looking at Zoe Rule 34, which I just had a realization. Since Philip simps for Zoe, do you think Chilp simps for, what would Zoe be backwards? Eoz? Is Eoz Chilp's waifu? When you see Eoz, be a yellow octopus, flying punch by King Dice is we are inside of, a cell. We are inside of a cell right in hell. And they're gonna have a hell of a time. And again, that's a funny name because both these men have affiliations with the devil, so it's kind of it's they're trying to one-up each other, see who's the true, oh my god, King Dice just busted the monster's face open. King Dice, man, he really is the gamest in the land. He never plays nice either, from what I can tell. And yeah, he's going for another Irish whip into a cell. Now he's just bitch slapping him over and over again. Oh yeah, Zane, oh my god, he's still slapping him. Now he's doing the I like your cut G slap. He really likes Zane the Monster's haircut, but most of it's covered by his cowboy hat, which Total Drama Jeff encouraged Zane to start wearing more, as Jeff felt that wearing a cowboy hat was a key to his success. So maybe the same could happen to Zane. That's what I learned in a recent interview, and we're gonna see if that works here. Though so far, this match has been mostly King Dice because he keeps throwing Zane the Monster around the ring. He's just playing ring around the rosy with him. I mean, Zane's fighting back though, but King Dice is fighting back. Man, that's a wild matchup. These two, like, oh my god, he like punched him so hard he flipped over the steps. Man, these two are just like going absolutely bonkers. I'm talking like real loopy doopy, like freaking these two just slow up each other, man. They want to be the devil's right hand man. Maybe that's like the second honor in this tournament. Whoever wins this tournament becomes like the devil's right hand man. who will get the honor to fight Cuphead, as well as his pal Mugman. Maybe they could team up to fight Cuphead and his pal Mugman, since that'd be like a tag team. But then again, maybe the devil would be the tag partner. Wait, are they out of the cell? Or are they still in the cell? It's a weird perspective. So, like, oh my god, they're actually out of the cell. Holy crap. I didn't think this was actually possible for CPUs to do, but yeah, they actually got out of the cell. Holy shit. It's like the greatest miracle in like mankind history right here. A computer's match at Hell in a Cell where they actually leave the cell. Man, 2K22 fucking rules, man. I know it's got its issues, but like seeing them finally do stuff like this is like so freaking like blessed, man. Let me get this fan base in here because the laptop's getting kind of like, there we go. I'm sorry for all like sound, but like I want the laptop to be nice and cool, you know. So it's like sacrifices we make for this company. Thankfully, you won't be hearing it too much longer once we finally get out of summer. But for now, King Dice and Zane fighting on top of Hell in a Cell, and he's just stomping on Zane's titty. The Zane here, he like lost his family. Then King Dice said like, well, yeah, you know, their souls are under contract, bro. And Zane's like, wait, what do you mean, bro? And King Dice's like, nothing, bro. I don't listen to me, man. I've been, you know how Vegas is. You know, I've been like drinking, man. Now Zane's angry though. He's like, bro, did you like kill my family? King Dice just randomly murders a guy's family. Holy shit. This fucking Dice. You got no reason to do that. He does it anyway. Oh god, rolling the dice. An effective rolling the dice to the man whose family he murdered for no reason. You know what? The reason King Dice did it, he forgot. That's why he did what he did. Like, King Dice, why did you murder my family? I don't know. I forgot. I forgot. Now Zane's strangling him. I think he overheard me. Or did King Dice say it? I don't know. It's a very intense feud, though. Honestly, it seems like a very like early 2000s WWE story. It's like, oh, you murdered my family. I'm gonna fight you in a wrestling match. On like a sit-out choke slam though. That was kind of a cool move by King Dice. Like he's having a very impressive debut. But Zane, he is a fighter. He's ever since aligning himself with Jeff, Zane the Monster has actually been doing pretty decently. It's like he helped Jeff beat up a ref. Then afterwards, he had the team match where even though he was the first one eliminated, he did put in enough the work to where his team would go on to win. Thus being Zane's first canonical victory in AWS history. Which granted was a crossover with RWPW, but still. And now here he is putting the fight to a debuting King Dice. The man who murdered his family for no reason. He went for something there, but I think he went for, what's Zane do? Oh shit! Sidewalk slammed him so hard he went through the cell. A2. Holy fuck, how did King Dice kick out of that? He got sidewalk slammed through the hell in the cell and landed on a chair. Zane's like, you know what, there's only one way I'm gonna be able to stop this dude. I'm gonna grab him by like the neck and I'm gonna choke slam him. Just a big ass choke slam right there. That might be it. A2. Zane the Monster manages to avenge his family as he gets his first pinfall victory in his entire career. This man's been wrestling since AWS Potato, and after years of being an underdog, coming short, always coming close but not quite getting that big win he needed, he finally gets it as he avenges his family against King Dice. And now he advances in the tournament. He is a step closer to getting that Canadian title. And who knows, he could win it, man. Because the winner of this tournament, though, does have to face Hugh Test. And, the man straight up murdered his son inside of a Hell in a Cell. So, it's going to be tough. But, this is a new side of Zane, though. He's wrestling with a cowboy hat on now. And that's what finally gave him, like, the first big victory. And normally this part would say that's all, but you know what? This is a very special Unorganized. I'm straight up commentating the entire friggin' tournament. Except for the title match itself. That one's gonna be on an actual AWS episode. You'll see what I mean soon, but for now we're gonna go on our next match, the tournament. Disco Bear versus Buddy. I know the menu says Murphy, but don't let it fool you. In AWS, he's just Buddy. Our good buddy. Best buddies with Stewie, while Disco Bear has an alliance with Flippy. There's actually a tag team match with them not too long ago, which Disco won for his team. However, and it was originally Flippy and Stewie were supposed to also be in the tournament, but Flippy injured his foreskin, and Stewie, he kind of got stuck in traffic. So they weren't able to make the tournament. So Buddy and Disco Bear did. But we actually ended up having to replace Stewie and Flippy with one of the other teams. I'll try to remember after this match, but I forgot what team replaced them. Or not team, what match replaced it. But anyway, here comes Disco Bear. This groovin' bear right here. He is the first Chaos wrestler, man. The longest employed wrestler on AWS Chaos. This man's appeared in every season. He always knows how to get a party started. Straight from the 70s, bro. He's Philip's best friend. He beat up Ghostface. Yeah, he did. He beat Ghostface. And, he's always had a wild run. He doesn't win very much, but he always makes his presence known. Then I feel like he kind of knows he doesn't really always have to win, because Philip's always going to hire this dude. Like, he is, like, he's too important to Chaos's history to, like, let go. It's a very influential man. This tournament, I mean, after winning that tag team match, like, this tournament could be what, like, really, like, helps him stick out, you know? Something that finally shows the world, like, hey, you know what? Disco Bear is finally getting that push. But if he's gonna get there, he's got a pretty big obstacle. Former WWE guy, Buddy, formerly known as Buddy Murphy. Sometime you might think, oh, isn't he Buddy Matthews in AEW? That's Buddy Matthews. This is clearly just Buddy, okay? Stewie found him. He became Stewie's best friend. I mean, granted, we're all Stewie's best friend, but Buddy is Stewie's buddy, which separates them. And he had a pretty good performance in that one Rumble he was in. Put up a pretty good fight in the tag match, and yeah, I guess that's what justifies him being in this tournament. I mean, granted, this was originally supposed to be his partner, Stewie, in there, but like I said, Stewie got stuck in traffic, so Buddy took his place here, hoping to get revenge against Disco Bear, while Disco Bear is trying to prove that all of his years being a veteran in Chaos, he feels it's finally his time to, like, truly shine. The longest employed Chaos wrestler since Ghostface was unemployed for a while before re-debuting with a much bigger attitude, I guess you could say. He was fat. Anyway, Buddy really punching Disco Bear. He's just punching it. He's really comboing. He is an angry Buddy. Disco Bear called him Airbud earlier, and he did not appreciate that. That's the real heat in their feud. Like, they were just chilling backstage at Cater. Holy. The freaking lion soul, like, from the top, though, the agility of Disco Bear. But anyway, as I was saying, the main feud of this one here, though, while they're chilling in the back eating, like, catering, Disco just kind of went up to him and said, like, hey, Airbud, like the dog movie, and, like, that really pissed off Buddy. He didn't want to be compared to, like, a dog movie. Now the lion saw his own from the middle rope. These guys are just trying to, like, show off each other, man. It's like, hey, you know what? I can do a flip. And Buddy's like, well, I can also do a flip. Now he's got Disco on the top and just shoves him down. The disrespect of our buddy named Buddy. He's not Disco Bear's buddy, that's for sure. Especially after giving him a gut-wrench Batista bomb. Which I know the proper term is a sit-out power bomb, but, like, I'm gonna be real. I'm just gonna call them Batista bombs because that's the fun way. Okay? Yeah, okay. Y'all understand me. But, like, hold up, though, because, like, Disco Bear's, like, he's, like, bringing the fight, man. He's really bringing that battle, man. That's something I think we can all strive. Oh my god, sweeping the leg and dancing onto his chest. The pure, unadulterated energy of the Disco Bear. What's he got planned here? Oh my god. Kicked him so hard in a flying Hurricane Rana. What a crazy agility by Disco right there. They don't call him a Disco Bear for nothing. Or wait, Disco people aren't really known for flips, but wait, what, is that an armbar? Disco showing a, like, submission side here. Buddy just punched him off of him. Buddy may be Stewie's buddy, but he certainly ain't Disco Bear's. That is for sure. He does not like Disco Bear. He doesn't like him so much that he kneed him in the face. You don't knee your friends in the face. Oh, he's going for his finisher. Instead of Murphy's Law, this is Buddy's Brewery. Advertising his beer company that may or may not exist. I don't know. I feel like Buddy would drink beer. I don't know, though. But yeah, Buddy's Brewery. And he follows it up with, like, this lock. I think this might be a submission match. I actually don't know. think, oh, I should probably keep track of that. Oh, Disco Bear with 70s Fever and follows it up with an armbar. Okay, seeing how they're like doing submissions right after finishers, I'm gonna assume this is a submission match. So I almost made Buddy tap, but instead Buddy's punching him again. Like, you think I know the match this tournament, but like I said, it's completely random. Only the wrestlers don't even know until the ref kind of whispers, and it's like, oh, by the way, this is a submission match, for example. So you just kind of have to, because AWS isn't scripted. That's something you gotta know. Oh, bicycle knee, and he follows it up with another knee, but Disco saw it. Sorry about that. I think like a ghost just like entered my butthole, so it kind of like freaked me out. You know, it's just as unpleasant as a ghost flying into your asshole. Getting kneed in the face by, or wait, no, Disco Bear, he's dancing. Getting leg dropped by Disco Bear, because like, for how speedy he is, you gotta imagine he's got some pretty buff legs under those sweatpants. He went for something, but Buddy breaks out of it. Big bad Buddy breaking. And we already used up all the B jokes with Big Bob last episode, so never mind. Oh, but he's going for another Buddy's Brewery. Bitty Buddy's Beepers? I don't know. Now he's got him in the submission. I don't know what this... It's like a kneed camel clutch, I think. I don't know for sure, but that sounds right. Wait, ref says he did not tap out, though. Disco did not tap out. Disco is still going. But got his foot stomped on him, bicycle kneed. But Disco no-sold it. He's gonna hit him with the deal. And to quote New Legacy, nobody kicks out of it. But you know what else is a move people don't usually kick out of? This move that Disco's going for, the camel clutch. Okay, a lot of people break out of that, but... Hey, with the damage done to Buddy, though, he might tap out. I don't think either of these men have been in a submission match before, so this is kind of an interesting challenge for both of them. Buddy seems to have broken out. Oh god, another Buddy's Brewery. Dear Lord, the amount of, moves Disco Bear's been taking, and now he's getting that camel clutch again. I think this is the only submission Buddy knows. But this time Disco taps. He got hit with that move so many times that it kind of wore him down. As Buddy advances in the tournament, he's going to fight Zane the Monster. So Buddy's going to be going from little dude to big dude. He'll have to change up his styles, but he does... Oh, nice disco ball cam right there. Very beautiful disco ball shot. I think more arenas need that, you know? But man, oh my god, I just realized how disrespectful that is. Buddy beat Disco Bear under a disco ball. Disco Bear had the home field advantage, but Buddy overcame it. He was just crafty enough and hit Disco with enough Buddy's Breweries to really break his back. Now look at that that buff weasel. What the That's the weirdest fucking nickname. That buff weasel Buddy Murphy. Anyway, next is the match that was originally... Buddy beats Disco Bear, and yeah, he'll face Zane the Monster next round. But first, we have a returning Erick Rowan fighting Sojiro Sakura. A debuting Sojiro Sakura, I should say. Now, Erick Rowan has had a pretty wild history to AWS. First, this dude was like the Sabotic Sheep. He led a cult with Anubis and Lucifer, another man with devil tides. But yeah, Erick Rowan kind of was like a Behemoth, Dark Order leader type figure. And he and his boys pretty much dominated Potato. But then, as soon as AWS went from Potato to the actual show, the Dyad's demise straight up lost the first round of the tag tournament. Then Erick Rowan was the first person eliminated in the world title match. And then when The Diet's demise tried to get new leader Jimmy Neutron. They lost the first Brand Wars match. That involved like Vegeta. So it's like, as soon as we stopped recording with the potato, the Diet's demise just really fell apart. And now here comes Erick Rowan with this weird ass like fusion of his normal mask and his like steampunk mask. Kind of neat though. He's also sporting a new look. After the title match, Erick Rowan was also in that tournament as well, where he teamed up with 3MB Neo with Heath Slater and Biff Tannen. But again, lost the first round of the tournament, this time to the Neo Underworld. So Erick Rowan doesn't really, like I said, him and the Diet, it's kind of had a tough track record. Now he takes off the sheep side to reveal the steampunk side. But anyway, as I was saying though, this is kind of a chance for Eric to kind of make a comeback. As I say, he's had a bit of an odd history here at AWS, but especially when it comes to his win-loss records, undefeated on Potato, complete opposite on Chaos and on Free Run. But if Erick Rowan's gonna make that comeback, he's gonna have to go up against this man, the King of Coffee, Sojiro Sakura, Daddy of Futaba, the man who takes Joker in, the man who used to be in the government before he retired to make coffee. This man is a legend. Oh boy, is he a legend. He got around. He's got a sick goatee. He has one of the best stories. And now this man wants to grind Erick Rowan like he's a coffee bean. This man is slick. This man is suave. And he is Sojiro Sakura. He's looking at Eric, man. This battle of the beards right here. This is gonna be interesting, man. So like I said, Eric, we haven't seen him since that 3MB match. And then with Sojiro, Sojiro's a new face here. Someone brand new to AWS, so it's going to be interesting to see how he fares in. I mean, granted, King Dice was also a debut, and, Zane... I mean, it wasn't a squash. Dude King Dice did straight up kick out of being put through a cell, so he did look strong in defeat. So it'll be interesting to see how Sojiro fares. Will he lose? Will he look strong in defeat? Will he win? Will he win strongly? Or is this Erick Rowan's chance to finally make a comeback here in the AWS? Because technically he's not officially signed to either roster. Erick Rowan is in fact part of the draft. However, if he does win this tournament and the Canadian title, one must think that he'll be immediately picked on the draft. Because if Eric wins, though, without being signed, he could potentially end up bringing the Canadian title to Unlimited if he gets picked there. And Doug Dimmadome would not be happy with that. Oh my god, a diving uppercut by Erick Rowan and follows it up with a big boy splash, his old finisher. Seems that Erick Rowan is doing pretty well so far. He's doing the Buddy Murphy lock right here. That's my new name for that. And is Sojiro already bleeding? Yeah, oh my god, he's already bleeding. Erick Rowan is just going vicious onto Sojiro. Shoving him in the corner. Erick Rowan is pissed. He's got his Amon Amarth shirt ready. Oh god, what's got for Sojiro? Big ol' backbreaker. Oh my god, this is a terrible way to debut for Sojiro. Getting his spine shattered as he bleeds in front of a crowd. Oh god, the Phantom Thieves are probably sweating bullets right now. Speaking of Phantom Thieves, unless you're Haru, you don't really have the best win-loss. Unless you're Haru or Akechi, it's hard to be a Phantom Thief in AWS, considering none of the other members have ever won a match. Yusuke was supposed to debut, but Philip couldn't find anything for him to do. Oh, that spinning summer ray kick, as Chase put it. A2, but Sojiro kicks out. But Joker, Ryuji, Morgana all lost every single match they were ever in. Makoto, she beat up Abby once, but then once she lost to Marge, she just kind of vanished. Yeah, Yusuke was supposed to debut, but just never got around to it. And yeah, and then yeah, we've never seen On before, so yeah, of all the Phantom Thieves, it's just Haru to catch that managed to find any success with, obviously Haru being the current women's champion and possibly the most successful title defenses. And then you have Akechi, who's one half of the longest reigning champions in AWS history, holding their title since January of 2020. Like, the Pancake Posse have held their titles long. Oh my god, Erick Rowan with the deadlift version of that is old finisher. A2. Oh, barely kicking out the last second. So Sojiro may not be getting a lot of offense in, but he's definitely shown some good defense. But anyways, I was saying, Pancake Posse's title reign's been so long that it's actually longer than Roman Reigns' current Universal title reign by several months. The batshit insanity of the Pancake Posse's title run. They outlived COVID. That's fucking nuts, man. Now what's Erick Rowan got for Sojiro? Oh my god, just throwing him across the ring. Erick Rowan's only taken one hit this entire match. He is just decimating Sojiro. But Sojiro keeps kicking out, though. He may not know how to get that offense in, but he's got the heart of a lion. But I don't know how much heart can get you through, especially for this Erick Rowan. Oh, he went for the claw slam, but Sojiro countered it. He's finally getting some defense. Oh, never mind. Wait, no, Sojiro's finally getting offense again. Can he pull off the comeback of the century right here? He is refusing to give up. Oh god, what's he got in mind for Erick Rowan here? This is an interesting looking move. Oh, he's got Eric up. Some kind of... Oh! Avalanche powerbomb by Sojiro. A2. Oh my god. That was almost the comeback of the century right there. He just powerbombed Erick Rowan from the top, but Eric is still going. He's resilient too. What's Sojiro got in mind for Eric here? Oh, he elbows him in the back. Is he going for a second one? Sojiro taking advantage that bigger they are, the harder they fall mentality. Though Eric is looking pretty lean in this match. A second avalanche powerbomb. Holy shit, bro. A2. Oh my god, Eric kicked out again at the last second. Sojiro already bracking a huge comeback there. He is refusing to give up, but he might be getting frustrated now. What's it gonna take to put Erick Rowan down? The dude survived 2 power bombs from the top rope. Most people have a hard time kicking off a normal powerbomb. Oh my god, a huge tackle by Erick Rowan. Yeah, most people have a hard time kicking off a normal powerbomb, let alone an avalanche version. One from so high up, let alone 2 avalanche powerbombs. Both of these men are looking like $1 million right now, but he eats another Erick Rowan summer ray kick. A2 D, and that time puts Sojiro down. Man, what a crazy match though. It looked like it was going to be a simple squash match, but then Sojiro got those avalanche power bombs in there. And managed to get ballistic on Eric. Sojiro almost pulled off the comeback of the century right there. But at the end of the day, Erick Rowan, he managed to wear all that beating, the huge beating that Sojiro took the entire match really started getting to him. So now Erick Rowan advances in the tournament, getting his first win on a high quality match. This could be the big comeback Erick Rowan is looking for here, and possibly become a Canadian champion. But before we see the future of Eric, we have one more match, the first round of the tournament, thank God, as Nappa takes on Myotismon. Now, Nappa's debut story here is interesting, because not too long ago, Sing in the Ring was holding auditions for a new member of the band. and whoever was like, people could suggest whoever, and whoever ended up getting the most upvotes would be successful. Nappa got the second most amount of votes, just falling 1 point behind Rai to join that membership. However, as Philip pointed out, Nappa would definitely get a chance in the company. Even if he doesn't make it and sing the ring, he can do his own thing here, which obviously seems to be the case, as he is now getting a match against Myotismon for the Canadian title. As for why the Neo Underworld picked Myotismon to represent them, well, Hitler has a lot of paperwork to do at the North Pole, and Skeletor, he says he's got other plans in mind. As right now, the Neo Underworld, now that they've run the North Pole, their next goal is to try to capture as many titles as they can in AWS. Kind of pull a bloodline and try to win the tag titles, Canadian title, the Chaos title, maybe get the motorcycle in there too, maybe the dark match title, because why not? Myotismon is a former champion of that. But yeah, on their quest to try to get everything is Nappa comes out with a sword. In fact, I think that used to be Ferdinand's sword. But obviously, since he had the selfie stick, it seems that maybe Nappa traded him. Traded his selfie stick to get a sword. That's Nappa making a big grand entrance. Oh my god, holy shit, what a holy. That's a badass way to make a name for yourself right there, even if half the audience is getting lit on fire right now, but hey, it happens, it happens. Nappa has a bit of a hard time controlling his power levels sometimes, but yeah, big boy Nappa, member of the best of the rest of Magnate. Former Magnation star Nappa, I must add too, because he did have quite a stint in that company right there, especially in a TMNXT. So this is his first time competing in, I said, sorry, he's doing the ear thing, I was trying to pull a joke, but I kind of got lost track, but yeah, this is his first time, wrestling since TMNXT, so this is kind of a big, return to wrestling for him. And like I said, a big debut for him here at AWS style here. And it seems that this is going to be a ladder match. But if Nappa's going to advance, he's going to have to go up against another beloved anime villain who also happens to be a former Magnation star. This one, of course, being a digital vampire man. And someone with a pretty big history in the Magnation. As well as having the record for quickest Rumble elimination, eliminating Ash in 7 seconds back at Magnation. While here in AWS, he played a pretty big part in Hizzard taking over the North Pole, as well as helping his team advance in the tournament. Here comes Myotismon. He's got those sparkly gloves. He was kind of the anime blonde vampire after Dio, because I just remember the JoJo manga existed before the current anime run, as well as the JoJo VA. So I apologize personally to Dio Brando. I almost called Myotismon the original, so I apologize, Dio, right now. You're the OG. But Myotismon, he's obviously quite inspired by Dio. Oh my god, nice roll though. Despite being a tall, lanky man, Myotismon has always had some pretty decent agility. And I think each member of the Neo Underworld's always kind of had a specialty with them. Hizzard, obviously he's got the big kicks and of course that devastating gas chamber where he rubs his ass to your face. But yeah, Hizzard's kind of the quick one. Skeletor is the powerhouse of the gang. And Myotismon's always been kind of the tall striker. It's Skeletor will be quick to suplex you. Myotismon will be quick to big boot you. That man has very long legs and a very big shoe size. But Nappa, he's a big, bulky, buff boy, so it's going to be interesting to see how this match plays out as these two men go against each other. He went for a T-bone, but Myotismon able to flip Nappa over. With how much muscle can weigh, some impressive strength by Myotismon here, but not quite enough to get Nappa off him as he goes for a German into the corner. He's not done yet. Second German. Nappa's got another German in mind, taking him to Suplex City there. Shades of both Kurt Angle and Brock Lesnar and Wilson. Wilson, a name we haven't seen in a while due to his contract with Chaos expiring, so Wilson is also in the draft. He could return to Chaos, or Zach could do the unthinkable and have him go to Unlimited. We'll have to see here soon as Nappa goes for a falling headbutt. I also say this realizing that the draft might be out by this point, it might not be. I honestly don't know. Depends on when we get around to completing that, but oh my god, Deadlift Fisherman by Nappa. A deadlift perfect plex here. Oh yeah, I need to come up with a story for the last two. Now Erick Rowan and Multiverse version 1.03 seems to have been installed. So this match brought to you by Multiverses. It is a game where LeBron James fights Shaggy, and that's all you really need to know. Nappa running out to grab the ladder there. But yeah, last match, Eric and Sojiro, they hated each other because Erick Rowan said coffee is for doo-doo heads, which made Sojiro mad. And then the story of Myotismon and Nappa. Nappa does not like the North Pole being controlled by Nazis, and he feels that the North Pole should be under control of Saiyans. So, some political disagreement here between Nappa and Myotismon, which I just realized how weird it is calling Myotismon a Nazi. But then again, he has been friends with Hizard for over 10 years, so, I mean, being friends with Hizard for that amount of time is a little suspicious, Myotismon. Also, I stand corrected. This isn't a ladder match. This is a TLC match, so tables, ladders, and chairs. Also, Myotismon just no soul to kick to the balls. That man's got balls of steel right there. Nappa, though, just laying him out. These two anime antagonists here really bringing the smackdown here tonight. What's Nappa got planned for Myotismon here? A Future Shock DDT. I don't associate Nappa doing DDTs, but he definitely made that work because that was devastating looking. What's got next for the vampire? Oh my god, a huge clubbing blow. Oh, but that's not all. Nappa's summoning him up. What's he gonna do? Nappa, what are you doing? Is there somebody in the crowd? Nappa getting distracted by somebody in the crowd as Myotismon just crawls up the ladder. He's getting ready to, take his prize. Nappa is just staring, though. He doesn't know what to do. Somebody in the crowd is distracting him. Nappa, look behind you. Myotismon's getting the briefcase. He's struggling a bit, but he's getting it. Nappa, you need to turn around. Nappa, turn around. Myotismon has the briefcase right in his grasp. Oh my, Nappa. Nappa, he had the match, pretty well dominated, but someone in the crowd apparently distracted him as he just basically handed the win to Myotismon. I don't know what happened. Did, Hizard pay him off? Was somebody in the crowd distracting him? Was his mind just elsewhere? Did he not want the Canadian title? Did he start agreeing with Hizard? I legit don't know what happened there with Nappa, but yeah, he just kind of threw the match away as Myotismon gets the win, advancing in the tournament to face Erick Rowan next round, thus concluding the first round of the tournament. What an AWS way to do that, I gotta say. As we see here in our bracket, Zane defeated King Dice, Buddy defeated Disco Bear, Erick Rowan defeated Sojiro, and Myotismon defeated Nappa. Not the best tournament for debuting people, I gotta say. None of the debuting people ended up winning. Not Sojiro, not Nappa, not King Dice. But now we have Zane the Monster going up against Buddy. Two men that previously haven't won a match before, getting a big win in this tournament, so it'll be interesting to see which of these two can end up making it to the finals. Is it the quick striker with some flying moves, Buddy? Air Buddy? Is what happens whenever he goes high flying, but then I just remember that Buddy hates being called Air Bud, so yeah. And then going up against the big boy Zane the Monster, a man who went through Hell in a Cell with King Dice, the gayest in the land. This is going to be an interesting matchup, to say the least here. Both men already in the ring, as they already made their entrances early in the tournament. No use adding more filler. As Buddy goes for a springboard kick to Zane the Monster. I just want to point out that everybody here has had just enough time to rest, so that way there wouldn't be any damage retention in the tournament, make the title match more fair. As Buddy goes to work on the arms of Zane the Monster, which is honestly a really smart move on Buddy's part, because if Zane can't use that arm, he can't chokeslam you. Except I just now realized that Zane uses his right arm to chokeslam, not his left, so I may have given Buddy too much credit there. But I'm sorry to... Oh, nice Meteora, though. Yeah, Buddy, you might want to go for the other arm. That's the chokeslamming arm. He doesn't chokeslam with his left arm. I guess Buddy didn't get the momos. He thought Zane was left-handed, but he is delivering pretty much all the offense so far. And oh my god, lifting the 7-footer and dropping him onto the side. Buddy is just going nuts here. Like, that kick Zane just did was the first offense he's gotten all match. Buddy just went ballistic. We might need to change his name to Ballistic Buddy. But now Zane the Monster is going insane on Buddy. Oh, man. I don't know what else to go for with that, man. I'm sorry, Woody. I'm turning Zane the Monster into Sami Zayn. Wait, Buddy making a comeback, though. Nice calf kick right here, as it seems this David and Goliath match seems that David is really conquering here. But instead of chucking a rock at Goliath's head, Buddy just throws his foot in Zane's face. Zane was able to kick out, but I think Buddy has something else in mind. Kicks him in the nuts and the arm, stops his foot, and of course that bicycle knee by Buddy. The Buddy bicycle, as he likes to call it. Yeah, that's weird when we say Buddy bicycle. Same, Buddy was trying to... Yeah, Buddy just getting real technical, though, working all the joints. I think that's why Zane the Monster has been having such a hard time in this match, because Buddy's been just working all those joints. Zane's having a hard time moving because he can't really move anything. Everything's aching too much. And he receives a big Magilla cutter to the outside. But I think that Magilla cutter kind of fueled him. But again, Buddy just working on all those joints. And another bicycle knee. Zane is like really struggling against the speed of Buddy Murphy, eating a bro kick right there. I think Zane had a lot more motivation going up against King Dice due to that random ass backstory that came out of nowhere with him. But I think with Buddy, I don't think Zane was used to his speed though. While Zane definitely has that size and power advantage, Buddy is no midget. The fact that he's so fast, like, can be a bit hard to deal with. Though this technique of breaking his back Bane style from Batman, Zane paying tribute to the old profile picture of Woody with the Bane pick. With that big backbreaker, which could potentially stun Buddy, really slowing him down. Going to get back in the ring here. It seems that, alright, Zane's got some in mind here. Fireman's. We know Buddy rings out of it into an inverted DDT Christian style. Christian the wrestler, like, not Christian the religion. Wait, what's Buddy going for here? All beliefs are cool, of course, but, oh my god, Buddy's brewery right there. A, 2. Oh my god, the last microsecond kick out by Zane the Monster here. It might take a second Buddy's brewery, which I think Buddy has in mind here. He does. Lifts him up and slams him back down. The strength of Buddy to lift up Zane. A, 2. Oh my god, he kicks out a second one. What an indie match right here. The kind of match you can see on AEW. Go for a jumping knee. Zane dodges it there, man. He's really sporting that getting those Punisher elbow. Oh my god, Zane just threw him like 10 feet in the air. He did that to King Dice last round too, but this one, the camera angle got a really good view of it. Oh my god, a big claw hold right here. This might be it for Buddy right here. Is Buddy gonna tap out to the claw hold? No, he powers through it. Zane paying tribute to his good pal the Fiend, but it appears that Buddy just didn't have enough damage to the head here. I think most of the damage went to his torso, though according to our AWS limb checker, it seems that Buddy is in pretty good health. Like I said, that speed and joint work really coming in handy, as I think it might be... Holy crap, did Zane just do a springboard? I did not know he could do that. But yeah, his Buddy here, though, all that joint work, I think, has also been, like, slowing down some of Zane's moves here. It's been really slowing him down, which, considering Buddy's speed, I think, the longer this match goes, I think the more it benefits Buddy here. So I think Buddy's got that stick. I mean, being a big guy can be harder to move around. Oh, I stand corrected. He just countered because Buddy attempted a Hurricane Rana. He countered into a pop-up Batista bomb. Okay, I've underestimated Zane. He's making a hell of a comeback right now. Probably going to work on Buddy here. And a huge dropkick showing some more surprising agility. You know, like I said, stand corrected. Zane the Monster, he knows how to catch that second wind. Possibly his third wind, even. The man's got more than 2 wins, which is, could be dangerous for Buddy, that is for sure here. The man, the blue cowboy hat, gets in the ring. What's he got in mind for... Oh, he's got chokeslam in mind for Buddy. This is the move he used to beat King Dice. But Buddy saw right through it, though. He must have watched that last match, and he counters into a McGillicudder. Of all the moves to counter a chokeslam into... Oh wait, what's Buddy going for here? Another Buddy bicycle? Oh my god, a huge running knee to Zane. A, 2. Oh. What's it gonna take to put Zane down? Zane has been kicking out of like every single move here. Wait, what's Buddy go? Oh, he's got another Buddy's Brewery in mind. His third time's the charm here. Let's find out. A, 2. Oh my god. 3. He kicked out of 3 Buddy's Breweries. That's a lot of beer to be chugging down. And he follows up with a Lion's Salt. Is the Lion's Salt enough? A, 2. The Lion's Salt is what it took to finally put Zane the Monster away. Kicking out of 3 finishers. Holy shit. That's it. Like I said, working with... Must have been the cowboy hat, man. It's been really boosting Zane's career here. But at the end of the day, Buddy Murphy also giving both these men having a really impressive performance, but especially Buddy here. This Buddy's been really breaking out in this tournament. Maybe Stewie was holding him back this whole time. Swing team, during his tag match with Stewie, had a pretty quick loss here, but like, here in this, but now here, he's been doing like pretty friggin' like well in this tournament, man. 2 impressive wins in a row. Like, holy shit, Buddy. What a unexpectedly like big performer in this match here. As yeah, Buddy advances to the finals of the tournament. The question is, will he face Erick Rowan or Myotismon? I guess we'll find out soon. Both of these men. Like, these two, this isn't the first time these two have shared a ring, because, like I said, when Erick Rowan had that brief fling with Rambi Neo, he faced off against the Neo Underworld. And seeing how Neo Underworld won that, I think Erick's gonna have, like, a drive for revenge here. But at the same time, Myotismon, like, he does not want to let Hizzard down. He wants to bring that Canadian title home and to change it into the North Pole title. Because, like, you know, the Neo Underworld, man, they know how to, they know how to conquer, man. My tongue is getting twisted like crazy. But like, yeah, bro, they've been like, as we get a steel cage match this time here for this tournament. I think the last one was just a normal match. But yeah, now, got Erick Rowan and Myotismon facing each other here, though. Said both members associated with a dark team. Both these men getting kind of one of the first times we've had a rematch here in AWS, but and I said one of, not the, because I know we've had like rematches before, especially the amount of times Alpha Chat has faced Awesome Man. Those two fought a lot. They were like arch enemies. Yeah, Erick Rowan though, he wants that revenge on Myotismon here. Getting him the Buddy Murphy lock here. Very popular move in this tournament, I've noticed. A lot of people loving that Buddy Murphy lock, as now Erick's just trying to get out of there. He's already done, but Myotismon is insulted by that. He's saying, hey man, why are you trying to crawl away from me, man? Come on. Erick Rowan spawns a Bane-style backbreaker. Second time we've seen that this tournament, and both times been very effective. Especially nice cinematography through the cape draped over and a pump handle inverted DDT. I don't think Erick's ever done that move before, so some nice advanced moves by Erick Rowan here. Is this enough for him to like escape out of here? As I'm assuming this is an escape to victory match. We see the official Climbo meter of AWS. But Myotismon going to work on Erick's legs, which I must say is a pretty smart maneuver. Can make you less likely to be on the eating end of that Erick Rowan kick, as Myotismon attempted a springboard leg drop, but kind of botched it there. What's Myotismon got in mind here? Oh, he's trying to climb out corner style. First time we've seen that in AWS, I think. Might have happened, I think in the Mario-Luigi match they attempted to do it, but Mario got like stuck, so that didn't work as. Oh, what's Erick got here for Myotismon? Oh my god, I almost called it an inverted powerbomb, but it's actually an electric chair drop, but that's basically an inverted powerbomb. It's now going for the figure 2 leg lock right here, trying to mess up Myotismon's legs now, give him a taste of his own like medicine. And if like I also realized that with their legs messed up, like it'd be a lot harder to climb out of the cage, because like you can't like use your feet as well, because they're like all aching. Oh, Myotismon attempted Crimson Lightning, but instead he gives Erick a big boot to like cut him open. Erick Rowan, the Subotic Sheep, is bleeding out, and Myotismon drinks the blood off his forehead. He truly is a vampire, and he does a springboard roundhouse? Despite his like length and height, Myotismon was able to do a springboard roundhouse kick. That was friggin' impressive. Holy crap, Myotismon. It seems that he's got this match in the bag. He drank Erick Rowan's blood, which may have given him more strength here. But Erick Rowan isn't ready to give up. He does not like it when people drink out of him. And right before Myotismon can escape, Erick Rowan has him where he wants. He's trying to grab the cape, but Myotismon kicks him off this cage. I almost said the cell, but remember it's a cage, but I called it a scage. It's Erick Rowan got here. Myotismon almost escaping again, but Erick Rowan blocking him at the last second. Again. Try pulling him down again. They did the exact same spot again. Myotismon ready to break out now. Erick Rowan about to stop him again. Last second. Stops him again. Goes for the cape again. Does he have him this time? Keeps punching him. He's punching him down. Oh, Myotismon is going down with Erick. They're now back on the same level. Erick Rowan really wanted to get justice for that 3MB match, but Myotismon's just not letting him have it. He wants to submit the Neo Underworld's reign that started with the North Pole, and now they're aiming for Canada. Another slam in the face in the cage. Myotismon just constantly slamming Erick's face. Paying tribute to that Nicolas Cage versus Undertaker match, where half the match was just Cage slamming Taker's face in. And another one. And another one. And another one. And another one. Oh my god, he's already dead, Myotismon. Dear God, he's already dead. Oh, Erick's had enough. Saying no more, bro. knocks Myotismon off the cage. He tried grabbing something. I think getting his head slammed so many times actually messed him up. As Erick was trying to attack nothing for a second. Between the bleeding and all that. Yeah, Erick Rowan's definitely having a... Oh god, he gets green blood spat in his face and a punt in the face. And, oh, I guess this is a pinfall match too. A2D. Myotismon picking up a big win over Erick Rowan here. And this time he actually earned the victory, unlike the Nappa match where Nappa kind of just went idiot mode. Yeah, Myotismon, after slamming Erick's face in the cage like 50 times and constantly throwing him off, and then ending with that blood spit followed by the punt. Yeah, that had to be enough there. As Myotismon advances to the finals, he's going to be fighting Buddy, and now he shoots a Crimson Lightning into the crowd here. I know that was an arrow formation, but just work with me here. But yeah, Myotismon moving to the finals here, hoping to make Hizzard and Skeletor proud in his stable. But he's got one Australian boy in the way of that. That Australian boy, of course, being Buddy. Our good buddy named Buddy. The best bud that we could ask for here. As yeah, Myotismon looking on. Apparently the match was rated good, so that's good. And yeah, let's go ahead and advance to that finals of the tournament right here. Okay, there we go, thank you. Yeah, Myotismon wanted to get a bit of rest here for the final match here. But yeah, we're getting ready though. So yeah, we're now into the final match of the tournament right here. We had friggin' Zane beat King Dice, but then Murphy beat, Buddy beat Zane, Myotismon beat Erick, and now it's down to Buddy versus Myotismon here. These men from opposite sides of the bracket, they're not, never mind. They're both the bottom of their, side. And honestly, both of them kind of unexpected winners, but at the same time, I guess with Buddy's twin, Buddy Matthews, being in the Dark Order, I suppose he also knows a bit about Dark Teams here, so... Oh wait, it seems we're getting an arena change, though. First, it seems that fourth wall breaking is checking something. Alright, yeah, and now for a special with this match here, as we're moving to the Chaos Arena here to help celebrate the finale of this tournament here. Yeah, we're approaching the finale of this tournament here. Vampire versus Australian Buddy. Who can come up on top to face Hubert Testicles for the Canadian title? We are going to have to see. Yeah, we're going to have to see it. Because this match has to be seen to be believed. You know what I'm saying? It's just some matches that you just can't believe they happen until you actually see it. Like Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam. Everyone thought that match was gonna suck balls, but then it ended up being fantastic with the tractor and the bloodline and the dog pile and the theory and just so much shit going on in the best way. I wish we could have tractors in this game, but instead we got Buddy. Our good buddy coming out in the Chaos Arena, displaying a lot of purple, I gotta say. Perhaps sending a message to the purple guy Howard. Or just wanting to pay tribute to one of AWS's main colors. But either way, yes, Buddy is here. He's always our good buddy. And he is ready for action. He's ready for, this finale match of the tournament. Which is good. So I've been commentating this thing for so long. I'm having a yawn battle chill up, even though I am entertained. I am on the edge of my stolen announcer seat here. Yeah, I just kind of sat here. Yeah. In fact, I kind of ran across the street to this arena because of the LAW arena. They said we exceeded our screen or rental limit. So yeah, we're back to the Chaos Arena here. Now here comes a Buddy's big opponent here. And who is Buddy? Well, I guess you already know who Buddy's gonna face. Obviously, Neo Underworld winner, not winner, winner, the winner, Myotismon here. Will it be Buddy's Brewery or Crimson Lightning that finish this tournament? It's gonna be interesting to see, man. But like these two have a lot of surprises. Buddy has surprising strength. Myotismon has surprising agility. But both these men also do great with like strikes. Whether it be Buddy's knee or Myotismon's big boot. That big boot cut up Erick Rowan, man. That's not an easy task. Especially if you saw Erick's match against Sojiro. Like, Erick was a beast in that match. The fact that Myotismon managed to make him bleed and brutalize him in a cell, or cage. Like, Myotismon is a very, dangerous opponent, man. Like, he's a 7'3" vampire. Like, that's not easy to deal with, especially one that can do flips like that. But at the same time, Buddy is also an extremely, dangerous opponent, if you think about it, too. Between his speed, the way he fights your joints, and not the fun kind of joint, the fact that he was able to, use that speed and, hit all the right spots to really slow Zane the Monster down. And, Buddy, man, both of these men can be very unpredictable. These are two very loose wild cards coming in. These two men really proving to be strong forces. Despite being a mid-card title, these two really want it, man. They both know how much the Canadian title can really do for your career, man. Granted, Heath Slater didn't have the best run since he had it less than a day off camera, but guys like Dio, who managed to win it twice, he had a heck of a reign with it. Wilson had a pretty dang long reign with it. And of course, we had Hubert Testicles winning it from, I think he won it from Wilson, if I'm not mistaken, but yeah. So the Canadian title does have a pretty rich history. One of these men hope to be a part of history. As Myotismon drops Buddy face first in the bottom corner. You see how much that corner shook? Holy shit, Buddy got fucked there. He got fucked up for a bit there, but he's still going though. Buddy's got that endurance right there. He's very crafty. Buddy, he almost looked like he went for Buddy's Brewery, but he faked us out with a gut buster. Buddy is an intelligent man. I don't know if it's friendship with Stewie or if Stewie was holding him back, but yeah, this tournament really showing what he is capable of here. I mean, makes sense too. He did have that really impressive run in the last 2K20 Rumble we did, but oh my god, Myotismon burnt Buddy, and drank some of Buddy's blood. Buddy's blood isn't supposed to be on sale, and neither is this apron back suplex. Oh my god, shades of Darren Young there. But Buddy is not. He is a fighter, man. He no-sold that. Now he's working on Myotismon's arm and on the metal. The technicality of Buddy. And like I said, this is a smart move because that is Myotismon's right arm. It's hard to hit his finishing move, the Crimson Lightning, which they hip toss into a neck breaker. It'd be hard to hit that move because if your arm's hurt, you can't lift Buddy as well. As he fought right next to the British announce table, which of course translates our commentary into British for the British people. But yeah, Buddy's got some plan here. Myotismon attempted a punch, but Buddy instead lifts him up. Myotismon sneaks his way out of it and chops Buddy's leg. These two going to work on each other's joints. And I think Myotismon definitely has the height advantage, while I think Buddy has the muscle advantage. So this is quite the dynamic here, to say the least, man. Oh, he attempted to spit out some green blood, but Buddy blocked it and countered him like a schoolboy sit-out powerbomb there. I'm sorry, it's one-armed Batista bomb. And now he's getting ready for that knee, that running knee to the face of Myotismon there. That was a hella good, like, green blood block earlier, by the way. And now Buddy is going for his main move. Buddy's Brewery. Will this be enough to take care of Myotismon? A2. Oh my god. That kick out by Myotismon, getting that shoulder up as high as he can. But that was very close though. Another Buddy's Brewery could really do the job. But then again, so could Buddy's surprise move of the Lion's Salt. Because that's what he did use to take out Zane. Myotismon working on the armpits there and a springboard roundhouse, but Buddy must have watched the previous match from Myotismon as well. Buddy's showing that he is really good at predicting people's moves here. And there it is, that Lion's Salt. Is that going to be enough? No, he's not done yet. Yeah, he doesn't think that's enough to take down the, like, Neo Underworld's, like, muscle here. It's also, this is apparently an Iron Man match, so there's 11 minutes to go here. This game really likes its Iron Man matches, but yeah, anyway, yeah, Buddy is getting Myotismon up. He's going to work on him, that big roundhouse to Myotismon here. Will that be it? Buddy going for a dirty pin. A2. Oh, Myotismon still able to kick out despite the dirty pin. Now he's going for a second. Buddy's Brewery right there. This might get him the first point. A2. D. Buddy gets the first point of the Iron Man match. He follows it up that jumping knee immediately, not letting Myotismon get any time to breathe. Need him right in the fang. Now it's Buddy got by. Buddy, what's Buddy got for Myotismon? Myotismon blocks it. And a snake eye into the corner right there. Attempted a running big boot. But Buddy's not having that. He knows that if Myotismon cuts him open, that's blood for Myotis to drink. And Myotis has that blood drink. Oh no! He's humping his foot. Buddy's humping his foot with the spinning toe hold. Going really old school there. It's an old school maneuver to mess up Myotismon's big booting foot. Again, just the cleverness of Buddy right here. A big Buddy bicycle. This might be it. Or I guess not it. This might be another point, I should say. But Myotismon grabs the ropes. Myotismon showing a clever set here. Not letting Buddy get that second point. Because Buddy did. Oh, running knee of his own there. Myotismon wants to keep this even. He spits green blood into Buddy and punts him in the face. The move he used to take out Erick Rowan. A2. But Buddy kicks out. He didn't get his face slammed to a cage 50 times, so he's definitely in a much better cognitive state. Pierce Myotismon's looking for Crimson Lightning, and he hits it. Crimson Lightning in the middle of in the corner ring. A2. But Buddy manages to kick out a Crimson Lightning. I guess Myotismon was able to kick out one Buddy's Brewery, so Buddy kind of returned the favor there, kicking out the Crimson Lightning. Myotismon going for something here. He's calling Buddy up. What could the Vampire Warrior be going for here? What the fuck? What was that, Myotismon? You like jumped. Like, did you think Buddy was 8 feet tall for a second there? Like he's not Andre. He's not Giant Gonzalez nor Andre the Giant. Like, Myotismon way overshot it there. I think that's one time where having long, powerful legs did not help him out. So now he gets snake-eyed into the ropes. Buddy returning the favor. Now he's getting ready for another Buddy's Brewery. Here he comes. He has another standing finisher, so I don't know why he keeps going to Buddy's Brewery, but A2D. The second point for Buddy. Submitting his lead with 7 minutes left on the clock. On the clock here. Which, while Myotismon still does have a chance to win, having it be 2-0 instead of 1-0 definitely helps Buddy's chances, as he just did the Sarabamba, Shades of Captain Communist. And he's gonna follow it up with a big old knee to Myotismon there. But he's not done yet. He's got another move in mind. Probably another Buddy's Brewery, knowing him. Yes, it is. Oh, and there it is. This might be it. A2D. is now 3-0 against Myotismon. Myotismon, he's getting pissed now. He's getting him that figure 4 leg lock right there. Trying to slow Buddy down. And if Buddy can be slowed down, it'd be easier to hit moves on him. And easier to just hit moves on Buddy, the more likely you can get those 2 pins or 3 pins to tie it. Now I'm working on the arm so he can't lift him for Buddy's brewery. I'm finally trying to bust him open with that stomp. Trying to get that blood from Buddy. And a second Crimson Lightning. This has to be a point for Myotismon. A, 2, D. Myotismon gets his first point after a huge Crimson Lightning in the middle of the ring here. And he's now going to follow up with a barrel suplex. And another big stomp. Oh my god, Myotismon's pissed. He does not like that Buddy is 3-1 against him. Now he's trying to do anything he can to knock Buddy out so he can try to get more points here. Myotismon's so close to that Canadian title, but Buddy Murphy is just Buddy is even closer to that title. And a diving leg drop though. It's going all out on Buddy. Hey, 2. Oh, ho, ho. Was enough to put Buddy down for a second count here. Now he's just disrespectfully rubbing his face on the mat. You don't do that. You don't rub a man's face on the mat. It's freaked up, man. It's freaked up, man. What's my Myotismon? Damn, backbreaker. The theming move of this attorney here. What's my Myotismon? It's Myotismon. Oh, he got stopped by an invisible treadmill. Myotis now got him in the corner. Buddy counters. Myotis counters too. He's countering too, man. I've been commentating for over an hour. Oh, a big bicycle knee. A bicycle knee. A Buddy's bicycle. My bad. My bad. And now he's going for another. Buddy's brewery. It's 4-1. Can you add that up? A, 2, D, 5-1. Buddy really submitting it. Myotismon attempted one of his famous big boots, but Buddy blocked it. Big Buddy block. And he gets thrown for it. Buddy is just putting so much effort into this match here, man. And he eats a third Crimson Lightning. That has to be another point for Myotismon. I don't know how he can kick out 2. Like, it's crazy that it's crazy that not Cuphead. Freaking. It's crazy that Buddy even kicked out of 1 Crimson Lightning, let alone eating so many. But it is 2-5 now. I can't believe I almost called Buddy Cuphead. These two one person, one character have nothing in common, so I don't know where I got that association from, but yeah, apparently Buddy is Cuphead. Oh, he's got him in the Buddy lock. Myotismon taps out to Buddy's breakable block, to the Buddy lock, and now he gets that powerbomb knee in there. Buddy, it's a 6-2. Basically 3-1, 6-2. Buddy's Buddy. I'm sorry, Myotismon, he'll need a big comeback. This might be it. Big Snake Eyes followed by a big boot to Shades of Undertaker. Oh my god, the speed of Myotismon. What's he following up with here? What's he gonna follow up with you? Perhaps he'll finish that old castle this time. No, he gave up. He had bad flashbacks, but he did get a reverse springboard Superman punch in there. That's not enough to help Buddy get out of it. Buddy is benign. That was Myotismon out of the ring. He went for a diving front flip, but fucked up. 2 minutes remain as we're still 6-2. It's not impossible for Myotis to win. but the odds are definitely on Cuphead's favor because he is the. Oh, I'm sorry, I drifted out there. But yeah, Buddy is going up to Myotismon here. He's got something planned here. Oh, the big Buddy blows line on his second one. And he gets him with that big old calf kick to the face there. This is gotta be everything. A2 dirty pen. Oh, ref caught Buddy last. Or no, he did that counter. I don't know. But it is 7-2. We're seeing another Buddy's Brewery. Buddy is out of control right now. 7-2. Now 8-2. That's like 4-1. Buddy is out of control. Holy crap. I can't believe how out of control Buddy is and just ate a spoon. And Mose is getting punched a little bit more. And then gets punched a little bit more. And Bios he's getting ready to eat something. He's getting shoved. It's 8-2. Holy crap! But I chilled. I'm not chill up. I'm Gary Dane. I'm actually getting like. And that is the true meaning of Thanksgiving. 8-2D. Another win by Buddy. And he finished off the deadlift Batista bomb. After winning 10-2, Buddy advances to the finals of the tournament. Or, no, he wins the tournament, thus he's going to fight Hugh Test in a future match here. It's going to be a big-ass match. Hugh versus the Captain. But, yeah, Buddy with that big win, winning the big tournament right there. But Buddy, he's going to fight Hugh Test one of these days. He's going to try to be that Canadian champion for all of us. So, yeah, he's got that going for him. But yeah, Buddy got the big win. He is just a good Buddy overall. And yeah, that's the tournament right there. That is the big tournament before the delicious last course. And yeah. So yeah, that was AWS, the big tourney. I am Gary, the Drifting Dane, and treat your friends good, because if you don't, I'll find you.